Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We are just getting started. Now it's Kane, and he whips it in. Cleared without hesitation. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Konsa. Gehi. Rice. And it's James. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres. O'Reilly. Now Konsa. Stones. Some good work on the right flank here. Great vision. James has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's played into... He's rising! Oh, that's a brilliant save! Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And he welcomes it in. Well read, nice interception. James. For Rice. And it's James. And Madueke. Bellingham. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedri has it in a wide position. Pedri. And it's Rodri. For Rice. And here's Oyarzabal. James. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Llorente. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gavi. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. James. Rice. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ferran Torres. Gehi. James. Madueke. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the Pedri! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Madueke. And it's James. And Gehi. O'Reilly. For Rice. That's destined for the flank. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England have their second corner now. Laporte can get it clear. Spain are looking to go forward now. Llorente. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Gavi. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri plays it short. Played in. England have the chance to go the other way. And this is Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cucurella. And it's Pedri. And it's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Gordon.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This looks promising. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. That's really well cleared. And here's Gavi, pinches it off him. James. Now Stones. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Konsa. And it's Stones. James. Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found space here. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. Madueke. It's Bellingham. Gordon. Can he get it through? O'Reilly looking to receive it in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
James is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
James tries to pass it through, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Bellingham. Gordon. O'Reilly goes for the shot! And again he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gordon! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gordon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Konsa. And it's Stones. Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. Half an hour played now. Madueke. Goes looking wide. Rodri. Here's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Now it's Llorente. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Kane. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Ruiz. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely feet. Pedri! And that has fair fizzed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yehi. James. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Bellingham to Rice. Stones. And it's James. And Madueke. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. And here's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. There's the delivery. Rice. That's going wide left. Gordon wants to run onto this. Rodri attempts a clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's Pedri. Spread out to the left. And it's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Here's Gordon. Looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Llorente ventures forward. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. Nicely spread. And it's James. James crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gavi. Spread to the right. O'Reilly wins the duel this time. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Konsa. Now it's Kane. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Laporte. And it's Pedri. Gavi. Fabian Ruiz.
There will be 1 minute.
It's anyone's ball now. Now, can they get him away? Has another go! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross. Terrific effort! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's James. James. Oh, that's nice. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I
have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shot a goal! Bellingham. Gordon. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Now this could be a chance. Backward it goes. Rodri. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Stones. And it's James. Madueke. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ferran Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Here's Gordon. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Reilly looking to hit the byline here. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Played back. No way through. Yehi. And this is Kane. That's a sharp pass. Look at the space here. Rodri. It's Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Looking for options for movement. Cucurella gets into a good position. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's clever. Cucurella. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. And he plays one through. Oyarzabal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. O'Reilly. Rice. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly has it out wide and in space. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread it left. Gavi. He is through here. Madueke does well to get it back. Madueke, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Bellingham. For Rice. Now it's Kane. A probing pass. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. It's Gavi. Pedri. Oyarzabal is onto this. Konsa. Gordon. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A quarter of an hour into the second half. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Has to go back here. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in. Trafford deals with that nice and simple. O'Reilly. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Gordon. Distributed tidily. Madueke. He's got away. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Short changes him with that pass. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Llorente for Ferran Torres. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. O'Reilly. Gordon. Tries to play it through. Played out to the left flank. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Laporte. And it's Pedri. And it's Ruiz. And he's intervened well there. Madueke. Bellingham. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Chance! Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. And this is Kane. Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. And he's being shifted off it. What a throw in. Konsa. Yehi. He's having a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Llorente. It's a really well-measured ball. Back towards the middle. Konsa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Here's Gordon. And here's Madueke. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nice touch. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Ferran Torres. Rice. Gehi. Now James. England need to make something happen here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice control. It's Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Madueke is offering a wry smile there.
England get their fourth corner. And he's taking no chances there.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he thumps it clear. Gordon. Llorente. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Ruiz. James. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's onto this. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
After 80 minutes is
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
substitution for England. Number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Madueke.
Spain
Number 10,
have penetrated for the
Bellingham.
first time.
Number 3.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
Number
Some might have backed off, but not this lot.
Rashford! So close to drawing level.
Rashford clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
They're up to 5 corners now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rice. And it's been hooked away. Cucurella. England could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Gavi. Pedri. And Cucurella. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Defending was strong and firm. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it out wide. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. He's in a great... And it's Rashford. There's the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
For England, after 85 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Spread out to the left. 5 minutes left on the clock. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Stones. Now it's Kane. He's on it, can he get away? It's Rashford! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Eze.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gavi. That's a nicely shaped ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rodri, and it's Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through, and a chance! Oh wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Spain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Now it's Oyarzabal. Eze. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will
Good
be
spread.
1 minute added time.
Llorente. Pedri. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Eze. That has been slung wide. Rashford! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that will be it. England perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Like a red, never walk alone. No, only you wait, walk calm. Like a red, never walk alone. I'm